Hey everybody, welcome back to another HBT Extra. I'm Kay Adams here with Hardball Talks. Craig Calcaterra. Phillies' Roy Halladay had the worst season of his career in 2012. He continued to struggle this spring, and that extended into his first start of the season. Do the Phillies have any options with their former ace?
No, not really. They got to have him figure it out. Look, they know what's wrong with his shoulder. They know he's lost 3 or 4 miles per hour on his fastball. They've just got to hope that he can work his way through this, learn how to reinvent himself, get guys out with the junk on the outside corner, down and away, rather than try to throw a fastball by guys that he can't get it by him anymore. We saw this on Wednesday night against the Braves. Whenever he tried to get something over the middle of the plate, they took him yard. He's got to just figure out how to become a junk ball crafty pitcher.
Staying on the topic of struggling pitchers, Tim Lincecum looked awful in the spring, and in his first start he gave up 7 walks, but still recorded the win. Is it too early to say the 2-time Cy Young winner won't bounce back this season?
Yeah, I don't know, because, look, they don't know what's wrong with Tim Lincecum. Unlike Halladay, Tim Lincecum is doing the exact same thing now that he did in 2012. He's walking too many guys. His velocity is down, too. He's just a completely different pitcher. He says there's nothing wrong physically with him. The Giants say there's nothing wrong physically with him. This is kind of a mystery. This could go either way. Maybe we find out he's got something wrong with his arm. Maybe we find out that he just lost that mojo he had when he was in his early 20s. I don't know, but right now, he looks lost.
What about the haircut? The haircut, I thought it was going to make him all better, Craig.
Samson Delilah situation, but I don't know. He was bad before, too. Who knows?
True. Mark Teixeira said he could return from his wrist injury by May 1st as the Yankees continue to struggle. Craig, do you think other injured guys are going to push themselves to come back earlier than expected?
You know, I wonder if Derek Jeter did this in spring training. He really made this big whole push about, I'm back on my baseball activity schedule. I'm doing it just like I'm doing now. And then a couple of games in, he was really off of, any sort of rhythm at all. And now he's still sitting on the DL, not playing at all. You know, other than that, though, I'm not sure anybody on the Yankees has an injury they could really rush back from. Curtis Granderson's got a broken bone. That's just going to get better, or it's not. Maybe Teixeira rushes it back. We just won't know. I think what they need to do really is wait this thing out, hope the pitching staff holds them through April and parts of May, and then hope everybody in their old age gets better by June.
Well, speaking of injured Yanks, Hiroki Kuroda was hit in the right hand by a Shane Victorino line drive on Wednesday night. Any update on New York's 38-year-old starter?
Yeah, some good news for once for the Yankees on the health front. He only has a bruised middle finger, so he shouldn't miss a start. Going to be all right.
And the Rangers host the Angels on Friday, and it'll be Josh Hamilton's first time back in Arlington. Do you think fans will cheer or will they boo the former star?
Oh, they're going to boo him, and they're going to boo him hard. I think they would have anyway because, he went away on free agency to a rival in the Angels. But then, of course, right before spring training, he whips out this whole the Texas people aren't baseball fans. It's really a football town, which, beside the fact that it absolutely is true, is the sort of thing that does anger baseball fans down in Texas. So, yeah, he is going to hear it really bad on Friday night.
Thank you, Craig Calcaterra. Thanks for watching. You can check back next week for another HBT Extra.